Welcome back to another special edition of the Hockey Nation Live Show. We are live streaming again between the Montreal Canadiens and the Vancouver Canucks. The game's going to start in the next couple of minutes. We have bad news for the Montreal Canadiens. They announced today they have their best scorer, Tyler Toffoli, got hurt at the end of the game yesterday. He's going to be out of the game tonight, so he's not going to be on the ice. And they called back Likonen to be on the take a place to Tyler Toffoli, and one change of the defenseman. Victor Mete should be on the roster tonight, and Xavier Ouellet should be out of the roster. Finally, for the Montreal Canadiens, also Carey Price going to be and is going to be between the pipes, and we expect the Vancouver Canucks is going to be Olby and gave a break to Demko after an amazing great month, a great March so far. He has like 8-0-1, 8-1-0. Jeez, 1.74 goal average against, and he stopped 301 puck on the 317 shot he faced so far in NHL and the between the pipes. So that gives you an idea how he's doing well for the Canucks, and that is the reason why the Canucks are great. The last 10 game, they are maybe one of the best team in NHL. They are 8-2-0. So another big game for Montreal. Not going to be easy without Toffoli, and also Vancouver are out. We know they play without Elias Pettersson and Todd Pearson from them, Tanner Pearson from them. So that will be maybe they were missing also for them. So that's going happening right now and around the league for the game tonight. And we have also 13 game in NHL. Try to find a way here. Maybe can helping you about that one over there. Here we go. We have 13 games right now. We have already a couple of games over. The Pittsburgh beat the New Jersey today, I think, by the score of 3-1. The Florida Panthers got the 20 of the year beat, shutout the Nashville Predator by a score of 2-0. There was the second shutout of Chris Traeger in his career. So great performance of Traeger. But also we have to mention to you, Saros. It was unbelievable again for the second game for the Nashville. He stopped 47 of the 48 shot he faced today. So great performance for him. And finally, the Colorado, they're looking hot right now. I'll be honest with you. They destroyed the Minnesota Wild 6-0 today. They're looking good. Another shutout from Grober. And you're going to see my video tomorrow morning about the trophies race, the trophy about his friend and the Vizina. We have to give him credit right now. He maybe win the Vizina this year. 4 o'clock, the Tampa Bay Lightnings beat today the Chicago. I think it was 4-2. Let me check. And I apologize for one. I did not follow up that game very well. 4-1. I apologize. So that's happening in Tampa. Now we have a couple of games at 7 o'clock. The Rangers are Washington. That's a back-to-back game. Philadelphia and Islanders. The Columbus play in Carolina. The Dallas are in Detroit. Montreal owes the Vancouver Canucks. The Toronto got a goal again. The Calgary Flame. They are 4-1 the last 5 games. At 8 o'clock, Coyotes are in Anaheim. 9 o'clock, St. Louis Blues are in San Jose Sharks. They won an OT yesterday. The Blues, and finally at 10 o'clock, that's the game we're going to watch after it's hockey night in Canada. That's what we are. Exactly. So we're going to go back after the game, Montreal Canadiens, to watch, of course, the Oilers event. Just this is battle for the second place. And maybe at some point, if Toronto lose again, maybe they will jump at the first place. So it'll be really interesting what's happening about that one for sure. So that's good. Make all the game tonight in NHL. And we have to still wait for the game start in Montreal. And we just wait a little bit. And if we have a couple of news here, we can go about the Canucks. Like I mentioned to you, the Canucks, Tanner Pearson expect to miss at least 4 weeks at that moment. We know already uh, Peterson is already missing for about a few weeks already. And then also we have the news I mentioned to you a couple of minutes ago. Toffoli have a LBI, a lower body injury, will not play tonight. Is a day to day. What have we heard today? He is a day to day situation. So we'll see what happens. So that's make all the news. I'm going to bring more news after the game during the first intermission. We welcome you if you're part of this. We want to ask you hi. Oh, we have one here. My buddy from Connecticut is in. We want to talk about welcome back NHL hockey. I'm here this time on time. Yes, sir, buddy. Welcome back. I watch your YouTube channel. You have a lot of subscribers. Congrats. And also, I watch your video, and you do a pretty good job. And I'm glad you're doing well, and to be here with me tonight, that'd be great. We don't know if my yo from New Brunswick is going to be joining us tonight also, and maybe my co-host. Like I said, it's not about the number. It's about to have fun here with passion and follow the Montreal. Like I said, Tyler Toffoli is out for the game, NHL. And also Montreal, Vancouver have Peterson and Pearson out for them. We expect Carey Price to be in front of the net. And for the Vancouver Canucks, going to be Old B. Be honest with you. I appreciate a lot. Anything I can get, you know what? I really appreciate that. And I always said, anything I can do for you, I can help. Please don't hesitate to to ask question how I can helping you in different ways. I'm not perfect, but try my best. So try to get a little bit bigger, hiding the mic. That possible. Here we go. So that's happening around here, and yep, Lekanen is on the lineup tonight. He have a 12 game with no point right now. I'm really deep on stat. I'll be honest with you. I'm a little bit too crazy about stat everything, but that's what he is right now at 12 games straight with no point. He's supposed to play with Armia and Kokanemi, drawing with John with Suzuki tonight and Anderson. And then the third line, you're going to a four line, you're going to have, of course, Perry with Evans and um, finally Perry, Piron, and Evans. Finally, still have Dano with Gallagher, and of course, Tata. So I appreciate that. I can wait. So we'll see happening tonight. I don't know what happened here. We have a couple of internet problems tonight here in Miami and North Miami Beach. Brendan Olby, 461, 356.893 so far. Zero shutout will be the goaltender for the Vancouver. Montreal, we have Carey Price, 9-5-5, 2.66.907. And visit Vancouver, he at home, he has 702. Montreal is at right now on the straight of 804, I believe. Again, the Vancouver. So that's pretty amazing. Did not lose any game so far in the 8 game during that series. This is the last game between Vancouver and Montreal. And Suzuki won the puck right away, and the puck go to Kolak to Bittery. Kolak go all the way to the end. Empty. OB pick up the puck, try to bring to the one right now. Bittery to Suzuki. Suzuki at Anderson. Miss the puck. Go in the corner. Try to Suzuki. Suzuki battle right now to Anderson again. Kulak showed the puck. First stop by OB tonight. Suzuki battle again with Schmidt. Anderson pick up the puck to Suzuki. Suzuki behind the net. Oldlag there right now with Pedri battle. We have a change on the line for Montreal Canadiens. Schmidt has the puck around to Eller. Eller to Onlander. Montreal pick it up back now to Dano. Dano with the puck right now around the net. Center front of the net. Finally, Tatar could not tip it. Gallagher late on the puck now. Vancouver come back. First time to cross the blue line for Montreal. Finally, use Harmonic to use behind the net of Olby. Use try to bring it back to McEwen. Kokanemi lose the puck back to Miller. Verdenen right now lose the puck again. Little bit of ping pong game right now. Miller. And finally, Kokanemi shoot the puck, miss the net. Matt Harmia hit Olby. Big save right now. Johnny Ben to Tyler Myers. Myers at the blue line, at the red line, down the puck around the net. And then we have battle Romanov. Miko went push by by Wheeler. I thought while Victor Mete was being the lineup tonight, now we look like it's Wheeler. Myers to Johnny Ben. Johnny Ben to Myers the red line. We have offside of the blue line. We're looking for Montreal to have more pressure on the forward tonight. So welcome back again, everybody, to be here. Thanks, NHL, to be here tonight. Any question you have, any comments, we get the allows of Price just last feet. All that just foul. Breska break away. Petrie around the back. First shot to Vancouver on Price. Price a long return. Finally, we change the line right now for Montreal. Everybody, both team. Make Schmidt push the puck around. Carry Price, pick up the puck. Suzuki right now to Drouin. Drouin around the net. To Anderson. This one missed the puck. Mete is on the ice tonight. Romanov. Mete behind the net right now. Controlling the puck. Romanov. Down the puck all around. Olby stop the puck. Let it go all around to the side. Jimmy Vesey on the ice right now. Harmonic down the puck all around. Carry Price to Weber. Weber to Dano right now. Try to bring to Weber. Weber missing. Tyler. Offside right there. Bad play from Tyler Myers. We just showed the Carey Price foul on the back right now tonight. Here we go. Puck winning at the face-off by Vancouver. Puck all the way behind the net. Ramanov right now in the corner. Battle the 4 for the puck. The puck quit the territory of Montreal. Recovery by Montreal is coming now. Mete. Mete tried to go around. Intercepted by Likonen. Likonen backhands. Romanovski. Edmondson right now. Kokanemi to Romanov. Penalty. First penalty of the game. Tyler Myers. 2 minutes for interference. We are on power play now. First of the night for Montreal Canadiens. They need to score on power play. They need to step up. Winning the face off, winning by Montreal. Montreal will control the puck. Go to Weber. Weber to Suzuki. Suzuki on the left side. Oh, back door. To Weber. Weber. One timer shot. Saved by Brendan Olby. 143 remaining to the first penalty. No, it was not. Yeah, it was not his great shot. We have Philip Dano right now on the ice. I don't get it. Suzuki on the ramp. At Drouin. Drouin at Suzuki. At Dano. Dano missing the puck right there. Bring back to Suzuki. Suzuki to Drouin. Drouin at the blue line. At Alain Bleu. Alain Bleu in French right now. Weber. Weber to Suzuki. Suzuki at Drouin. One timer Weber. Miss again. He's sick. Intercept Drouin. Drouin Weber. Another arrest to Olby. That's number 3 now. Drouin. Drouin to Suzuki. Suzuki. Hey, go! Salut! Nick Suzuki! Another goal! Exactly like last night and empty net. Nick Suzuki! Drouin. Help. A helper for Drouin and Weber. One zero Montreal, a goal of Nick Suzuki. Here we go. We have the light tonight. The light of the Budweiser. Budweiser light, we are here. Goal Montreal. Kokanemi right now. Lose the puck at the blue line. Recovery by Jody Ben. Jody Ben to Myers. Jody Ben tried to go all around and recovery by Orlinger. Missing by Myers at the blue line. Recovery now. Myers at the blue line. 12:47 remaining first period. Montreal 1. Suzuki. 7 of the year. Helper coming from Jonathan Drouin and Shea Weber. Hughes. Send it back to Big 4 check for number 13. Puck come back to Romanov. Romanov tried to reach Armia. Montreal right now struggle a little bit in their zone. Biron. Vertanen kick out the puck. Suzuki, cross. Drouin missed the net. Pass to Anderson. Missing right there. Montreal attack. Back behind the net. Suzuki stop. Drouin behind the puck. Drouin, oh! Missing for Anderson. A little bit. Weber. Battle 1-1. Recovery by Josh Anderson. Josh Anderson. McEwen. McEwen with the puck. Bring to quick use. Use to Eller. To Schmidt. Sorry. Kulak battle with McEwen. Roussel. Ben, stop. Allender. Dano tried to reach Tata. Ben, back to Gallagher. Gallagher fight in the corner. Turn around. Back, lose the puck. Tata to Dano. Dano to Tata. Shoot the puck. And saved by Olby for another face-off. One zero Montreal. We have a TV timeout. We can check other score. 0-0 Rangers, Washington, 9 minutes to go. Islanders 3-0 at the first 12 minutes of the game. Wow. 3-0. Are we going to see another 9-0 tonight from the Flyers? Amazing. 0-0 Carolina, Columbus, 7:38 remaining. Dallas on power play 0-0 with Detroit, 7 minutes to go. Calgary, Toronto, 12:54 to go. We have a lot of game at 7 o'clock. I believe we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3-0 Islanders again. Flyers. Unbelievable. Wow. TV timeout, everybody. So don't worry. I'm not disappear. Just to have a TV timeout. Hopefully, we're going to go through the first intermission with all the news around the league. We have a couple of news happening today in NHL. We would like to wish 73 years birthday to Bobby Orr. Turned 73 today. Maybe one of the best defensemen in NHL. Some we said is Bobby Orr, some we said maybe Nicholas Lindstrom, some maybe said Paul Coffey. But I really believe Bobby Orr, if he's not the best one defenseman, he's the one change the position of defense by carrying the puck and skating, fluid skating, everything like that. I think Bobby Orr did that, and he turned it again, 73 years old. The puck is back now. Victor Mete back with the puck to Romanov. Romanov missed the puck. Recovery by Nick Schmidt. Schmidt. Brennan Sutter right now. Down the puck around. Puck around the net by Victor Mete. Breaks the puck to Kokanemi. Kokanemi fight on the board. Now puck go an opponent corner. Romanov quick race. Armia to Kokanemi. Kokanemi with Likonen. Kokanemi down the puck all the way. Try to chase the puck with number 23, Eller. And finally, the puck go around to Norm Schmidt. Schmidt with the puck. Try to carry on the puck all the way to the end. And now Joel Edmondson to Weber. Weber to Anderson. Anderson has the puck. Drouin with the puck on the corner. To Weber. Missing the puck now. They have two guys coming down. Anderson, great back checking there. He still... Finally, Vancouver recovered the puck right now. Orvac. Hollander list the puck come back to Jonathan Drouin. Drouin to Anderson. Anderson ran the puck all around the net. Stopped by Olby. Olby bring the puck too quick. Oh, Almanik loses the puck and finally Vancouver picking up the puck. Down the puck in the corner. Kulak tried to recover the puck. Turn around. Great. Mohawk lose the puck. Petrie on the lob and the puck go all the way to Jordy Ben. Jordy Ben to Tyler Myers. To Verdanen. Verdanen missing. Recovery by Myers. Myers go around the net. Puck missing by Price. Go all the way to Romanov. Jordy Ben to Myers. Myers to intercept by Montreal. Montreal down the puck all around. Now Oldby going to recover the puck. Perry almost get the puck from Myers. Myers went out. Final. You have 3 players from Montreal. Perry recover the puck went out. Perry around the net. Try to fight. Send the puck to. But Oldby make the save. Romanov to Kulak. Romanov, we wait now for Chen from Montreal. 7:47 to go. 2 shots from Vancouver, 7 from Montreal. Romanov to Gallagher. Gallagher lost his skate and finally lose the puck also. Schmidt. Besser. Orvat. To Eller. Eller lose the puck in the blue and we have to restart again. Eller control the puck. Send the puck to Allender. Puck go behind the net. Recovery by Mete. Mete to Armia. Armia. Stop. Edler stop behind the net. Romanov. Battle around the board. Bozer. Armia. Bezer always skating hard. Bring the puck to Orvat. Orvat Mete finally. Romanov pick up the puck. They have another battle right there. Puck don't go nowhere. Finally, Vancouver bring the puck all the way to the end. And Oldby stretch pass to Montreal. And during the time Montreal changed. And then Roussel. Lekonen. Romanov lose the puck. Price to Petrie. To Romanov. To Kulak. To Kokanemi. Kokanemi's cup. Try to body check. Lekonen right now with Kokanemi. Kokanemi with Lekonen. Kokanemi to Petrie. Petrie. Move his skate. Movement. Shoot the puck. Rest the puck. But finally, Oldby get it back in the glove. And we are done with the face-off. Very little bit more physical tonight. 6:10 to go. First period. We have a TV timeout. We have to wait what's going on around. 1-0 Montreal. Can check around what's going on. 3-0 Islanders still with 5 minutes to go. No chance, nowhere. It's all over 0-0 everywhere. Only Montreal score 1-0 and Islander are 3-0. And almost other game are about 5 minutes to go for the first period. And that's what's happening. Yeah, it's a player where he was on my list where he struggled for the last 10 games, be honest with you. Montreal need his offensive side for sure. He need more. Whatsoever, you have a 1 assist, 1 helper every 3 game, 4 game. But we need more goal from him and to get 2 back-to-back game for him with goal. That we're helping Montreal. We know the next 3 games not going to be easy. We're going to face now Edmonton Oilers at home for game number 3, 4, and 5. So they need a little bit more. Be sure that's very important. It would be great if we win tonight. Now they get out the weekend with 3-4. That's pretty much, we wish we had 4. But the game tonight is so much important, to be honest with you, NHL. Thank you. I appreciate a lot. I'm learning. I'm using the Pro Cut Pro, the Pro Cut Pro. No, the Cut Pro, and I'm using other graphics keynote, and I'm learning for someone. So I try to bring this. I'm just missing the timing. I could play with my software I use. This one here is called Acam, and I can put the time there, but I have to stop and back and forth every time I face off, and my time is not going to be perfectly tied with the NHL, so I cannot do that. Overall, it's pretty good. I like the now that this graphic, and you know, a little bit rather be better, but yeah, I'm learning. My video is getting a little bit better too, but take time. It's all new for me. I just started this couple of weeks, a month ago. Like Edmondson, wow, bad play for Jordan Edmondson. Gave a puck right there. Yeah, Photoshop is perfect. I never learned Photoshop. I wish I could learning, but that's the way to do that. Thumbnail is important. Tag is important. You know, I create 3, 4, 5 video per day. I'm really into it. It's just like I don't get anybody yet, but some people does this for many years, and that's what they get thousand. Try to follow a couple of people around the YouTube to learning how I can make better. Yeah, not many shots for sure. Ben missed the net. Suzuki, Vertanen bring it back all around Bryce. Jeff Petrie right now. Suzuki, Verden, McEwen, Suzuki, lob the puck all the way to the end. Yeah, I do. I try to, I learn from other people, and I may be too much engaged because I'm doing the same thing with the Panthers. I think it was too much. But for Montreal, I'm going to do it all the time, and I bring like if you follow my YouTube channel, the Monday it's called the Power Ranking. So I schedule 31 to 1 the Power Ranking. I create also animation. I learned to do that too. That's another good thing. Uh, you know, B-roll, and like when you create videos, they would tell you to learn like B-roll, everything like that. And I'm doing like it's friend like transition. I'm doing this too. That's something I learned to do. Tuesday, I'm doing a club 5. It's called a Art and Goal. Art and Cold. I'm doing this for team and players. I'm use also. I do one time every 2 3 weeks the trophy race. I did it today. It's going to be on tomorrow. I'm doing the Thursday the stats, and then I'm doing also the rumor. I'm trying to create 3 times per week, at least maybe 4 or 5 times. The daily show, late daily show. We have a daily show every morning, you know that. And then the night I'm doing like a daily show when the Montreal are not on. And I'm just start to do a PDI show, like ESPN PDI. So I try to do that too. I really appreciate that. And any feedback you have, don't hesitate. It's not going to hurt me. It's going to make me better. I really believe in life. You get better if you get good feedback from people. And we really appreciate. I really appreciate you're here. And I'm doing power ranking on my channel. Yeah, I appreciate that. You try to be start always at 11 o'clock, but Michael a little bit late. Sometimes he's on the West Coast, but we try to bring a couple of guests. I have also a new podcast. Start, have a couple of guests now, so it's pretty good. We are back on the ice right now. Montreal fighting the puck in the corner. Gallagher with Dano. Dano Gallagher again. Use. Bring the puck to about Miller. Miller lose the puck. Dano back. Oh! No penalty on that one. Gallagher. Back again to Dano. Dano Tata. Tata with the puck. Armia to Tata. Miss the net. Kulak. 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 Still keep the puck. Armia. Missing. Back to Likonen. Likonen. Take it to me. Another shot blocked by the defensive of Vancouver. Montreal went out all over Vancouver. Armia. Likonen. Pedri to Kolak. Kolak. Kukanemi. To Kolak. Kolak. Kukanemi. Kukanemi to Pedri. Infinity Vancouver bring the puck all the way to the end for another icing. We have no chance right now. I did not know him. I will check for sure. Pain of wisdom. Montreal right now lose the puck at the face-off. Biron. Suzuki. Weber pick up the puck at the blue line. Edmondson. Drouin. Biron. Suzuki. Miss the net. Biron recovery. Miller. Weber pick up the puck. Pinch the finally. Biron miss the puck. Body check on the corner. Drouin. Finally, the puck go all around. It's coming now. Don't talk about this. Mete. Dano. Tata. Lap the puck. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. 70 seconds. Myers. 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 Miss the net. Jake Evans. Kulak. Evans. To Myers. Myers to Queens. Hughes. McEwen. Petrie. 30 seconds to go. Perry. Tip the puck all the way to Olby. Olby. McEwen. Kukenemi to Petrie. The end of the first period. Montreal Canadiens won. I really appreciate that. And again, anytime you want it, the resume of first player Suzuki 7 of the season power play. Drouin and Weber have an assist. The shot was 10-2 first period. Net domination for Montreal. Hopefully they will consist. Let's move on a little bit. What's going on around the league? After one period, New York Islanders 4 and the Philadelphia Flyers 1. Unbelievable. Let's move on to Toronto a little bit, see what's going on at Toronto 0-0 over there. New York Rangers 1, Washington 0. Matthews win a face-off. Manor lose the puck. Puck to Tanev. Tanev to Giordano. And back there, Dermott. Dermott with the puck right there. To Matthews. Matthews have the puck. Finally losing. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was born in Montreal, so that helped a little bit. Yeah, if you need help, anything I can helping him too, I would pleasure to do that. More people does this on online. Honestly, YouTube. I just want to create like I wish maybe like like 30, 40, 50 people. I don't do this right now for money. I don't see the money on that part. But I just believe would be great. And I'm just shocked my head. I we have only you and me together right now. It's only two people, so I can't tell you that. But I saw maybe like two, three does the same thing we do, or does like wow, Riddick miss big mistake there. Toronto didn't score. Anyway, you have like two, three people, fans from Montreal does the same thing we do live the night, everything like that, and so not great. Like, and they have like 80 people, 90 people. I'm just shocked my head. Like, how do you do that? How he does this? Like, he smoke and I don't know. I don't want to complain about it. It's just like frustrated when you cannot get like 10 people. Score! Toronto, Jason Spezza. Yep. The guy I'm talking about, he have also like a membership, everything like that. If I has a membership, I would give them so many information. I don't know if you follow my Facebook page on the Hockey National show. You know, I have a lot of feeds during the day about injuries and update. I have a Twitter account and I'm about like I don't know. I follow about 100 people on Twitter. Like right now, I have like 226 Twitter. I did not open up yet because I'm watching the game. But my point to you is like I'm getting all information about everything: the trade, injuries, the waiver list at 12 o'clock, and I bring this to everybody. Now, the only thing I did not do yet, I'm not a part of YouTube buddy, or I don't promote anything yet. Um, we don't have, yeah. I don't have that one. I'm thinking to do that too. Because I speak French, so I follow a lot RDS, the Réseau des Sports. So I get a lot of information. I try to watch the live every day, and I'm watching TSN, Sportnet, like NHL Network, and I'm follow many many people like Freeman, Steve Dangle. I you know because it would be great to have like 30, 40 people love the Montreal Canadiens like we do and talking about them. Yeah, the key is to be get your notification, and after that to so like my I will show you one here. Every most of my feed posts are with graphics, so I have to take what I mean, like I have a template and then I change the word. Like this, Joey Takara is expect to miss the rest of the season, but I bring the logo there, I bring the picture there. You can see that's the today. By the way, March 20 is the happy 73 birthday to one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of skate, Bobby Orr. Yesterday, Conor McDavid become the nine, franchise all-time scorer with 182. So I try to create those kind of stuff like that. I think it's difference, and I think I can make a difference for people. Really? Yeah, I do. So I try to catch everything I can. I miss a couple of times. You have to be almost like 24 hours on it. I cannot, right? It's impossible. Like this week, I miss Tanner Pearson. I don't know how I missed this one, but again, like every morning I check. I bring this to you guys earlier, like the schedule. So I have the result after the game. I bring the result of the score everywhere. I have a Facebook page, 3 plays, 2 plays. I have the Instagram, Twitter, and Lakeland. So I bring the 4 5 location. I don't start Twitch yet. I need to learn a little bit more. But again, I would like to bring everybody on my YouTube channel. Um, Everything I have I use I have two Mac Pro. I'm getting a big screen TV soon, but I have a software called ACAM because I use Mac Pro, and I have a camera like you can see. It's called a Sony 61, and I have lights around. And this is all new. Like 6 months ago, I have no clue what to do. I just learned. I have a I have also like a roadcaster for the sound. You can see the sound get a lot louder, louder. You know. So this I talk with the mic, and I build that software where I buy. And then to have a couple of location, I use Restream right now, Restream, and then the morning we use Michael StreamYard because Restream use Acam or use Mac Pro, so that's what I use Restream. But again, I that's what I have, and then I use Keynote, Canva. I don't know if you know Canva. Canva helped me a lot. I learned it would take time, but again, people like you, fans, everybody like this, and we sharing and helping. Like I said, anything I can do to helping. Don't worry, if I can help, it would be great. I'm changing the Montreal. Yeah, I honestly, the camera is pretty. The first everything you have to start with the mic. You know what I mean? Like no mic is not the same thing. The audio is very important when you're recording or you'll go live. And after that, the camera is helping you. Then the lights also, and that's that's what really I use. Um, for my graphic, I use Canva because I do a lot. Like um, whatever I do, graphic is easy. The key to I don't do that on that one, but I don't know have one here I can show to you. Like when I take off, I remove the background. I can go Canva and one shot I remove everything. Like the magic. Maybe on Photoshop it's called the magic. But no problem, buddy. I appreciate a lot. Thanks again. And anything I can help you, let me know. A little bit what's going on around the league. 1-0 Rangers against Washington at the end of the first period. New York Islanders are 4-1 over the Flyers at the end. The first, Carolina and Columbus, Dallas and Detroit are 0-0. Finally, Toronto scored at the end of the first period to lead by one over the Calgary Flame. It's 1-0. And we know Montreal is winning 1-0 at the end of the first period. No problem. Anything I can help, every time that, I will let you know. That's not a problem. Hockey night in Canada is hockey night in Miami, Florida. That's what we are. That's what we like to do. And we're going to change the second period now. We're going to be at the beginning of the second period in a few seconds. I can bring the Montreal Canadian. Here we go. TV commercial. We have to wait. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. The second period is going to start in a few minutes, so we have to wait a little bit. And hopefully, the Montreal play another solid period like he did at the beginning, the first period, where they have outshot the Vancouver Canucks by 10-2. More commercial, a little bit longer. We are almost at the beginning of the second period. Welcome back to the second period. 23 time the Montreal shot on the net, but only 10 hit the net. Chance the score 7 Montreal 2-4 Vancouver. Time on the offensive side 8 minutes over 6 minutes. Zero shot from Vancouver the last 16 minutes 32 seconds. Amazing. Here we go. We are back to the second period. I apologize if I'm doing this part right there. I'm a little bit left because I'm watching the TV. I can get you comments, and I'm watching another game over there. So we are busy tonight. 13 game and then NHL already. 4 of them are done, but we still have 9 to go. 6 at the same time at 7 o'clock, and we don't forget at 10 o'clock the Edmonton versus Winnipeg. Finally, Edmonton have the puck. Miller to Schmidt. Schmidt bring lose the puck. Recovery by Suzuki. Verden score. Vancouver score right away at the beginning of the first period. Mistake from Nick Suzuki behind the net. Lose the puck. Like that, it's 1-1. Don't take a lot. One mistake, one shot. Four shot, one goal. Again, Price. That's it. 22 seconds, beginning of second period. Romanov. That's the momentum of the game can change right there with a one mistake from Montreal and then turn around all the way. Gellinger. Dano. Omenik missed the puck. Recovery by Tata. Recovery by Kulak behind the net. Sorry, I was watching the game. I was not talking. Gallagher all the way to Dano on his side with Johnny Ben. Johnny Ben to Tyler Myers. Myers to Ollinger. Ollinger to Orvat. Orvat at the red lines. Coming 3 versus 2 right now. And the skate. Oh, great interception of Josh Anderson. Go all the way to Tyler Myers. Myers at the blue line. Send the puck. Jordy Ben. Jordy Ben to Ollinger. Ollinger right now to Myers. Myers dome the puck all around. Go to Price to Kolak. Kolak to Petrie. Petrie to Anderson. Ball on the corner. Ollinger with Orvat. Orvat. Ollinger to Jordy Ben. Jordy Ben to Myers. Myers around the net. We start over again. Jeff Petrie tried to bring the puck to Suzuki. Suzuki right now missed the puck right there for the second time. Another big mistake. Weber around the net. Oldby lose the puck. Myers sent to Johnny Ben. Johnny Ben tried to puck all the way to Myers now. To Price. Romanov picking the puck. Barron. Turnover. Good stick right there. Corey Perry to Evans. Perry. $17:05 to go. Face-off winning by Vancouver. Finally, Edler sent the puck all the way. Recovery by Romanov. Romanov around to Perry. Perry tried to hit Evans. Great pass for Perry. Biron in the corner. Battle with Schmidt. Schmidt with Evans. Evans tried to reach Perry. Finally, Evans turn around to Mete. Mete missed the puck, and the puck go outside the blue line. Mete turn around, got a curve back. Tried to consist to fight. Finally, bring the puck all the way in the corner. Evans pushed the puck on the D, and finally, McEwen with Romanov right now. Romanov waiting to Likonen. Likonen to Mete. Mete to Kokenen. Offside of the blue line. Leave the puck on the blue line. Kokenimi. 13 to go. Second period. Score still 1-1. Yep, you left. That's happened. 1-1. At the beginning of second period, Nick Suzuki make a big mistake behind the net and lose the puck. I think it was Orvat pick up the puck or Miller bring the puck in front of the net. Everton score his fourth of the year, I believe. Edmondson loaned the puck all the way. Armia to Kokanimi. Oh, Lekanen. Wow. Lekanen to Kokanimi. Weber now. Gallagher, the blue line. Gallagher's coming on the back ends to Tada. Gallagher behind the net to Petrie. Shoot. Big saves, Obi. Puck to return to Petrie. Another shot. Long stretch pass to Miller. Miller on the net. Recovery by Jeff Petrie. Petrie right now. Wait. And finally to Gallagher as Anderson loses the puck and recovery by Bo Horvat. 2 versus 1. Ah, you're right. Too much into the game right now. You're absolutely right. Good, good, good. All that around the net right now. Welcome back, yo. Hopefully you watch the first period. Romanov missed the net right now. Hopefully you have a great day, everybody. Yeah, did not find a seam to send the puck right away to Old B. Just tips the stick of the defensive players and go back on the net, over the net. Yeah, 1-1. It was a great first period. Honestly, Vancouver was not there. Now you can see. I always said to everybody, I think I mentioned this to you guys yesterday, you always want one shot away to change the momentum of the game. It does happen. Yep, you're right. I think overall right now, although the fact that mistake of Suzuki behind the net, I think Montreal have a better game tonight. At least they played more the 3 period, the 60 minute. That's one thing they mentioned after the game at the press conference. They play only 20, 30 minutes per game. They are slow and then they don't do anything after that until the 3rd period. They have a last couple of games with great 3rd period. So hopefully tonight either you go all the way to the 3rd and play another solid. And now with Oldby, that's the time to take advantage of that. Oldby don't have a great year so far. And I think he's not a great goaltender like Temko. He's hot right now. And I think that would be great if Montreal can get out tonight with a better big W. Without Tyler Toffoli, that hurt, right? Edler, Mete. Ah, again, lose the puck. Hey, Tim, welcome, my buddy. How you doing? Hopefully they get one. Did you watch the game afternoon? 2-0 for the Panthers. Big save for Carey Price. Welcome in the house, Timmy. We have NHL with us, and also Yo is on the house tonight. We have a couple of people. Welcome you guys to come here. Big game at afternoon. The Florida Panthers beat the Nashville Predators 2-0. Honestly, it was a great performance of, again, Saros for the Nashville. He keep the team, his team in the game because without him, like Florida shot 49 time. Hooking penalty Montreal right there. No, it's easy. Don't show the ref. Kulak is easy. You bring your hand over his head shoulder. I know, right? He scored another goal tonight, by the way. When you score, I think about you. So he said he should be in this. I think he heard you, yo. I think he really heard you. He said, you know what? You is not happy about my performance. I'm going to show you. show him I have to stay in the NHL. So he scored 2 goals. Yeah, Trigger was pretty good. Also, he made the big save at the right moment. He have only 21 shot, but if Vancouver set up the power play, Montreal is in trouble. This is dangerous right now. Price from big price, big price, big save by Price. Edmondson behind the net, back to Besser. Big save for Price on the time one timer. I don't like what I'm seeing right now. Finally, puck get out. Montreal was not very good on that one. No aggressivity. They was flat on their legs. They was not moving at all. Queen Hughes drop. All that. That's what I said. Vancouver struggled to carry on the puck and go in entrance. It's when they set up the power play, you cannot give them the power play setup because that's what they are good right there. Boom. See? 16th of the year for Brooke Bowser. Goal from Vancouver, 2-1 right now. Middle is a goal at power play. Yeah, I think so. Chicago struggle right now. Um, I'm not sold yet for Columbus, but we'll see what's happening. Give the puck right away. Romanov get the puck now. 4-2 for Vancouver. Breakaway. Mete and breakaway. Missed the big save. Old B. Yep. I agree with you, buddy. Yo. Yeah, it will depend. The Dallas also, I believe Dallas can come back. It's just I don't see the consistency. But Chicago have to find a way right now. Now losing against Florida and Tampa Bay for Chicago, I'm not worried. Now they have to win those games again Nashville and Columbus. That's the problem, Edmondson. I don't know who I talk about Edmondson. Um, I think I don't know which one, but the problem Edmondson he cannot find the way to shoot the puck. He's always blocked. He had no seam. Vancouver struggle right now. Yeah, don't go nowhere anymore. NHL. Every time you leave, they score. icing Montreal. Yeah, we need Roadrunner. Yeah, we need Roadrunner. I think we need more Roadrunner. I think we need a Lafleur with Robinson and Lemaire and Steve Schott. And then after that, you have Doug Riseborough with Mario Lemieux. Mario Lemieux, Mario Tremblay. And Yvon Lambert. Yvon Lambert. Yeah, don't go nowhere, NHL. Every time you leave, we are trouble here. Canucks went out. Good shot. Kulak missing it again. Middle of the game went out 2-1 for Vancouver. Big save for Barry Price. Kokanemi. Montreal went out attack. 14 shot only for Montreal and 9 for Vancouver. That's not a lot. Timeout TV. Pierre Mondu. Yep. Pierre Mondu. I forgot that one. Pierre Mondu. I coached his son, Ben Mondu, long time ago. The beginning 90s in Montreal. Doug Jarvis. Bob Gainey. We forgot Bob Gainey, by the way. Pierre Bouchard. Guy Lapointe. Serge Savard. Don Harry. Rick Chartra. Michel Larocque. Of course, Ken Dryden. That was the best year in Montreal of my life. I know. I think I mentioned this right earlier, a couple of minutes ago. Bob Gainey. Unbelievable players. I think he plays it. Him play 1 year like no shoulder, like broken shoulder, both. I think it's Bob Gainey. That time it was unbelievable. Yep. I tried to look for him. Still, Carolina scored the first goal right now, 1-0 against Columbus, 1-0 Toronto over Calgary. And then New York Rangers still winning 1-0 against Washington. We know Washington scored 2 goals back to back yesterday. Ovechkin 0-0 still Dallas, Detroit. That's pretty much what's going on around now. Gallagher. Gallagher. Dano missed the net. Tatar to Gallagher. Tatar. Dano missed the net again. Tatar to Mete. Tatar again. To Mete. Penalty for power play for Montreal's coming. Tatar. Go! Thomas Tatar! Tatar! Salut! Sorry. Thomas Tatar! Help! A helper to Dano and Gallagher. Yeah. Yeah, Tatar! I believe it's the sixth of the year for Tatar. Kokanemi to Armia. Armia. Save. Easy shot for Armia. Armia have a difficult time. Et le but! I have to recording the goal of en French by Pierre Hood. Le but! But I'm pretty good. Feel better now, 2-2. But we can see the last, many turnover from Vancouver back to back to back. Montreal is more over them right now, 19-11. We can see a little bit more the momentum shifting to Montreal. Now we have Horvat versus Kokanemi at the face-off on the left side of Oldby circle. Don't go nowhere, NHL. If I have to attach you on the couch, don't go nowhere. Armia. Armia Schmidt. Likonen. Armia behind the net. They are battle of four. Armia. Finally, Schmidt get to Allinger. Allinger to Bowser. Puck recovery to Armia. Armia alone. He's tired. To oh! I see it. Did you see the play? I knew it was coming there. Petrie to Kokanemi. Kokanemi to Kulak. Armia. Shoot! Oh! Johnny Ben and Eller have a lot of problem right now. Schmidt and Eller. Evans to Corey Perry. Oldby. Back to Schmidt. Schmidt to Heller to Schmidt. And finally, Vancouver go the puck all the way for icing. They get tired. 4:50 to go, 2-2. Suzuki, face to Miller. Oh! Weber, Edmondson, Drouin, Edmondson. He cannot shoot the puck, Edmondson. Sorry about tell you that, but he cannot. If this guy have a shot, you have 20 goals this year. Suzuki, Schmidt. They are tired, Vancouver. The same player for the last 2 minutes almost. Ah! Romanov. Romanov. Perry. They couldn't miss the second time. 2:58 to go. TV timeout. Uh, Dallas score 1-0 Dallas over Detroit. Carolina 1-0 at the end of the second period. 4-1 at the end of the 140 power play Islanders. 3:54 to go Rangers power play. 1-0 against Washington. Finally, 7 minutes to go Toronto Calgary. Don't talk about this. If you see my thumbnail, my report game yesterday was about Montreal foul 9. If you watch the video I did after the power the post game, I was like, again. Terrible. But you're right. 0-6 on the OT, I believe, is 0-3 and shootout. Unbelievable. The most loss in Montreal history is 14. And 16, I believe, in 2011. And, they have already 9 and they not play only 30, 29, 32 nights. I think it's 31 games. So that 31. So that give you an idea. Yeah. How many he got last year was what? Was it? It was 119 or 20, 28 before he scored his first goal in the NHL. I think he still have the record about that one over there. Yeah, so the record in NHL is 18 by the Philadelphia Flyers. Kulak with Kokanimi in the corner with Mote. Kokanimi. Armia struggle on the board. Vancouver, Roussel pick up puck behind. Recovery by Petrie. Petrie to the board. Puck go all the way to the end. And Jordy Ben recover the puck right there. Stretch long press pass to Motte. Motte tips the puck. And finally, Petrie send the Kokanemi. Kokanemi behind the net to Armia. Tata to Armia. Alert Armia. Kokanemi, another big mistake right there. Oh, big save by Carey Price. Another mistake of Gallagher. Tata. Weber. Edmondson. He count! Joel Edmondson! Salut! Choo 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 choo! Tata! Great work effort individual. Gallagher. Gallagher to Tata. Tata to Weber. Weber to Edmondson. Edmondson wrist shot. It was a net. Edmondson, second goal of the year. Helper, Shea Weber, and Thomas. Ta-ta! I said to you guys earlier, he cannot shoot the puck. Yo, we need to complaining more. Every time we're complaining, again, them they score. You yesterday again, Suzuki to go, and now me screaming about Edmondson cannot shoot a puck. Vancouver right now keep the puck in the momentum and defensive on the offensive side. Suzuki, another big mistake. Suzuki, Jesus. Suzuki, Gallagher. Yeah, which one we should Likanen, I agree with you. Likanen is struggled. That's that is 12, you have 12 games with no points so far. Exactly. This is a 20 goal this year by any defenseman from Montreal. It's pretty good. That's it. Second period, boys. We're still there. Toronto just scored 2-0. Tatar 2 point tonight. That's pretty good. Yeah, set him down. I agree with you. Hopefully, maybe score in the empty net tonight. All right, let's move on to the third period so I don't forget because you is going to tell me, Coach, you forget your goal. Here we go. We are update. Let's go back to Toronto right now. That's the only game is on. Yeah, one game is start already. Wow, Arizona 3-0 first period against Anaheim. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Anaheim have a really difficult time. They won this week 3-2, but overall they have a really difficult time. I think before that game, I think they lost their 7-8 game. Yeah. It's funny because when you wrote this, I was just asking myself, like, we talk about, I was going to tell you boys about, you know, Calgary need to lose tonight if Montreal win because that's the other team running, both teams. That would be a great night for us if the Montreal win tonight. They got 4 points, like 2 points, but and Calgary zero and maybe Vancouver zero. That's a 4 point match this part, and the next three game against Edmonton is not going to be easy. I don't expect a lot there. Um, this is a great one over there, but I don't see J.K. Evans the next 10 game. I think that's the last stretch for him. I think Montreal is shopping right now. They knock the door some team. I think J.K. Evans don't respond what they expect from him anymore. And I think it should be like I said, Detroit they're looking for someone like Luke Grandening for sure. You know, I don't see Eric Stahl in Montreal. Um, but I think a veteran four line with good defensive, good on defense side, really alert or aware about his defensive side with experience in NHL. They have Nate Thompson before, but a prototype the player like him, physical, that'd be great for them to get that one. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I agree with you. And yeah, but again, you know, I will not be plug yet Chicago. Now, if you look their schedule for the last 10 days, 12 days, they play Carolina, Florida, and Tampa Bay. Dallas been there, and Dallas struggled against those teams. But the key now for Chicago to make the playoff, it's watch their schedule when they play Nashville, Detroit, Columbus, and Dallas. Those four. They need to hit to win three of the four game all the time. If they can do that, they will be fine. But you know, I like that team. I really like that team. Yeah, but rumor right now they're talking about to bring back Andrew Land. I don't see that. They're not going to make any change. By the way, they talked today. Maybe Jonathan Toast maybe not play next year. Also, something wrong with him. Nobody know what. Yeah, Olisiak is. I think he's UFA next year. I don't think so. He go nowhere. Um, I think the rumor for defenseman right now is Matthias Ekholm for the Nashville Predator. The second one we talk about is I'm surprised, but they talk about David Savard. Um, First period, 1-3-0 Arizona. Everybody's stopped right now. Yeah, no game on. Yeah. Um, Toronto have a lot of big decision to do right now. Like, first of all, are they going to trade at the before the deadline? They're looking maybe out of Kelly Chuck is not the answer. I don't know if he played tonight, but you know what I mean. I don't think so. He is. Um, Anderson is UFA for Toronto. They have Hyman UFA, Simon, Spesa, Thornton, and I think they have one more year with Kerfoot. So I think they have to figure out what to do with Hyman. And I think that's the piece of the master, the master, that's masterpiece, whatever they call it, their piece is very important to get Hyman. You know, it's maybe not like Martian, maybe not he's like Gallagher, but he's prototype the guy like pick up the puck on the board and he sacrifice the team, maybe like that. You know what I mean? Um, so I don't know what would be their plan, but I think Hyman should be signed over there. He just scored the second goal, by the way, for Toronto. Yeah. The King don't want to do too much trade over there. The King are really good position right now. Their prospect, the bank of the prospect there is pretty solid. Villardi, they have Turcotte over there. I miss another one over there. Jeez. Who they got this year? Oh, Byfield. Now, I bet maybe they are upset they not pick Tim Suzzle versus Byfield, but I think they have a good prospect over there. They have also a good defenseman over there. So I think they are good. The goaltender situation is great. Peterson is great. Quick, maybe 1, 2 more years. I don't see them be really on the market, to increase that part over there. But the Plus going to get trade right now. I believe Eric Stahl, Taylor All. I don't know why Nashville want to trade Egg home. At least they get a big trade. I don't see that. Pittsburgh may be looking for add a forward. Montreal looking for a RD, a right D. Would be interesting about we talk about this together all three together last night about Aris. Will be interesting what Aris is going to do. But I think it's not good enough with experience. That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, I love this kid. Anderson Darlin, he have a good year so far. He came back from injury. He have another point when he came back. Really good kids, a little bit like Jacob Robinson for the Dallas Star. Robinson have a good year with them. We talk a lot about Suzzle in Ottawa. I really like Batterson and Josh Norris. Ottawa will be very do good. Rangers is another bank of player there, prospect over there, Lafreniere, Capo, Schneider. They have a lot of good prospect. The Russian kids right now maybe come at the end of the year, Kasov or Karinov, but not Kaprizov. But that's another one over there. Um, you know, so yeah, would be very interesting. I think Florida Panthers have a really they look good. They are first of all they are number one in NHL right now. That's amazing me. Um, but Florida Panthers have a lot of prospect over there. You know, Derisenko. They have Epianimi, whatever his last name, Lundell. They have Knight. They have Levi, goaltender. They have another defenseman. I'm not remember his last name. So a lot of player there. Fabro is looking great, to be honest with you. Now, it's all depend how they get, right? Um, Remember, the reason why I said they should not trade Egg home is because the money. They are really, they have a lot of money, but still with Duchesne at 9 million and Owenson, everything like that, and Uzi. Um, I believe they should keep him for one more year or trade him during the summer. At least they get something big. But I don't, the only team should get him right now is the Winnipeg Jets. If Winnipeg Jets get Egg home, you have to give the half of the cup, Stanley Cup, to them, and the other half right now gave it to Colorado Avalanche. I can't wait to see Vegas against Colorado Avalanche during the playoff. Imagine if we are like 10 people here tonight or 20 people just talking like that. That'd be amazing. Anyway, another subject. Now, also another thing we don't talk yet, NHL, is the fact like the Seattle Kraken situation is not good. You know what I mean? Like the player have to reserve a protection list. Now, I don't know what they have. I did not remember what Nashville have to protect. If you talk about defensemen, Uzi, Ellis, Eggholm, um, Fabro don't count. I don't think so. I missed someone over there. So I think they'll be good with him, but it will be interesting. Yeah, you know what? We always complain about others. I think the defense is not bad at all. Right now they have Nurse plays so good. They're missing Ofcom or Occom. The kids don't play anyway. They have Barry, that's number two, right? They have Russell, number three. They have Lawson, number four. Coco right now don't play. It's really good, solid five or six defensemen. They have Liggison over there. They have Evan Bouchard over there. That right now I'm seven. And I'm missing one more. So their Oilers is not bad. What is really they need is a goaltender. Absolutely. Absolutely. I would send me if they just get head home, that would be solid. There would be a team. They have to be really now. They have a couple of prospects over there. They maybe ask for Pionk. I think Pionk is maybe not the trademark to get there. Now maybe full board. It may be the one they can maybe send over there. They have, I don't think so. They will trade the Sweden, the Finland kid. Is it Vanilla or Ainella? Vinilla? You know what I'm talking about? Defenseman. That's the one. Now they have another defenseman. Start with a Z. I was talking about him. With him, they have to trade maybe. a third, but they would maybe ask more for get Ockham. But I think a first round pick, a prospect defenseman, plus maybe Coop, Appleton, or maybe both of them, they maybe get him. But I don't. You cannot give a lot. I don't see that. Now, Grenland and Nashville is another player can be on the market. Raquel and Anaheim, I don't see them. Yafalo in Los Angeles could be another one over there. You know, Bobby Ryan, Glendeling, and Detroit. That'll be another one over there. Enola, here we go. Maybe Vasilinen. Yeah. Now, New York Islanders, we don't talk about that. That'll be another one they looking maybe for forward. New Jersey have a lot of material to trade. You know, you have Palmieri over there. You have Kulikov, Murray, Ventanen. I'm missing a forward over there too. They can be trade over there. Buffalo have all. I think Ristolainen could be someone there. You have Eric Stahl can be on the trade over there. You know what? If I was an arm, I would not trade. They don't have anything. I would prefer them to trade Ryan Kesslav. You know what I mean? You better to trade you. Kesslav is 36 years old, I believe, next year, like Corey Perry. And I think they are, at the end of the end with him. So I don't see why they will trade because Record have a great 2 weeks. I think they have 12 points in the last 9 games or something like that. You know, they have a lot of young kids over there. Terry, Steele, Contour. Their defense is not bad. Gibson struggled this year. He's hurt right now. It will be interesting. I think at the end of the month, we are at 20 right now. The next 10 days, you maybe have a separation from the top to the bottom. And those bottom maybe get the trade. And I don't see not trade a lot from Canada to USA because they quarantine 14 days. So it would be very interesting what could happen. Um, yes and no. It's a good point at some point, but if depend what you get in return, right? That's the key behind that part. And the second thing about Keslav, you gave away like $8 million. I'm not sure if that's his last season. We are back. Third period, boys. Columbus just score 1-1. Just give you a couple of score around and nothing changed around there. Everybody is on the third period. And the puck's going to be dropped right away. Suzuki again, Miller. Went by Miller to Eller to Schmidt bring the puck. Remember, first period, second period, Vancouver come back strong at the beginning of the period. Finally, puck to Anderson. Anderson, the blue line. Down the puck all the way. We ask for the puck. And finally, icing. I hope so not. Thanks again. I'll be honest with you. I'm grateful to having you guys here. Thank you so much. Vancouver score. Wow. I just talked about this. Beginning the game. Beginning is period. Let's go back again. Kokanemi face to Tanner Person. Wow. Two goals in the first minute of the third period. Wow. They gave the game right now. That's terrible. Unbelievable. I have no words. I'm speechless right now. Four goal and 15 shot. Unbelievable. We need Tatao Likanen. Go out the way. Yeah, done with Price, yeah. I bet all the comments right now all over Price. Wow. Yeah, Um, you know, it's mistake. The goaltender look bad, but the full goal, everybody backwards. They don't jump on the play. The gap control is not there at all. The third goal they cannot do anything is the tips from Orat. The first goal was a mistake of Suzuki on that one. Could not do anything. Um, Second goal, not remember. Vancouver will do exactly what they did yesterday. Down the puck, chase the puck. They're not going to shoot over 22 goal shot, I believe, tonight. Another turnover right there. Yep. That's why they gave him, that's called $10 million. How you know that? You're about like 2 minutes in front of me. C'est le but! I think I was behind. I have to click on live. I'm sorry, boys. I'm watching NHL TV. I don't have the I don't have the really. that's that's funny. I have the same thing like you. Um, yo, are you watching this on TV? Which what you have? Kokenimi, Edmondson. One thing I would say to you boys is when I'm watching the game on TV Sport, TVA Sport, maybe I'm behind. I'm a TV commercial right now. I don't know where you at. Yo, what is your channel? Are you watching on TV? If yes, you watch what? Is it CBC or? All right, me too. I will tell you when I'm back. Or if you're back, let me know when you see the game. Like, Yes, I am. That's what I'm because at the beginning here when I was doing this, I had nobody here talking with me, so I was watching the TV here, but now I'm watching the TV on my. I have like two laptop, one screener, iPad. I don't use my phone, and then I have the TV, so I have like 4 game I can watch. Sportnet, you're right. Forgot about one. Um, I'm back right now. They have a replay right now. They talk about Dano Tatar shoot the puck score. Face off Kokanemi versus Sutter. Puck is drop. I think Dominic Champ tonight, if he's tied up at the last minute, he's going to take off. He's going to remove his goalie. Empty net. 12:46 right now. I have on my screen, and we have a icing. Hughes with the puck, 12-12. He's on for the net. Tata. Miller. Quinn Hughes. Now Johnny Ben. Edmondson. Tata to Gallagher. Gallagher Carey Price to Shea Weber. Edmondson. Nick Likonen. Likonen to Romanov. To Mete. Biron. Baron. Biron. Perry. Recovery. Biron. Finally, we're going to change. Yep. Drouin. Edmondson. Edmondson. Stop by Olby. Peter in the corner. Henderson in the corner. Weber in the corner. To the Miller, and finally puck go back to Edmondson. Dano. To Gallagher. Around the net. Ben finally get a puck. 8 minutes to go. Go that. Romanov. Armia. Around the board. Olby intercept. Roussel finally bring the puck all the way to the end. And before the red line, Romanov pick up the puck behind the net, waiting to Mete. Mete to Suzuki. And there's I think yeah, outside there. Really? I'm not. Washington score 5-1 Islanders, 1-1 Carolina Columbus, 3-0 Dallas, 2-0 Toronto, 4-0 Arizona, 2-1 St. Louis, and the big game at 10 o'clock between Winnipeg and the Jet. I'm going to watch this game. I have to do the post game, but maybe do it tomorrow. All right, we have 7 minutes 26. Who do you think is going to score for Montreal? I don't know why my prediction is going to be Dano tonight. If we win, Philippe Dano is going to score. Vancouver struggle on defensive side, by the way. You can see they make a lot of turnover. I like Drouin. Kokanemi have a good chance to do this one. 6:32 to go. Third period. I always everybody call me Coach Coach Frenchie. Since I coach hockey here in USA, I went to East Coast Hockey League in 96, 98. Then I've been there for 16 years. And then I coach youth travel now. And everybody call me Coach Frenchie when I move here. So we have only 6 minutes to go. Thank you. I'm calling you right now NHL, so I'm not good too. Yep. That's what it is right there. TV timeout. Another good face-off win by Montreal. Shot from Jeff Petrie, stopped by Olby. 34-15. So I believe Vancouver did not shoot the puck yet. Send the score they got their fourth goal. They still have 15. I'm right. I think everybody in Montreal. If they go in UTs, like everybody left, leave. Imagine if you have 20,000 people in the stand when they go to OT, what they will scream. Here we go. One shot. That's the first shot send is the goal. I'm right. I know it was the last shot. It was when they score at the first minute. So at 19:05, 50:05. So it's like almost 10 minutes. All right. Dano is on the ice, buddies. Philippe Dano with Tatar and Gallagher. That's not good, this one. I feel it. Oof. 4 minutes to go. Myers around the net. .343. TV timeout. 1-1 Washington. 3 minutes to go. 6-1 final score. Islanders, Philadelphia. 6-1. Ouch. Carolina and Columbus are in overtime. That'll be very interesting. And then that is going to be Detroit 3-0. And Calgary losing with 7 minutes to go, 2-0. We have Arizona 4-0, 6 minutes, second period, 3-1 San Jose. So will be interesting what happening with Calgary, Carolina, and Columbus. Big game for the Panthers this game. Columbus tied the game at 19:31. Zeph Jones scored his fourth of the year. Overtime start. The Dallas Star win 3-0, confirmed. Yeah, I need to get better on the schedule. I apologize about that one over there. Um, but usually I'm always streaming only Montreal Canadian. It's too much if I stream the Florida Panthers. So I'm going only with Montreal now. Big face off winning by Vancouver right there. Gallagher push the puck. Tatar, Myers. Tatar, Gallagher. Pizzeri. Weber. Jeez. Yeah, you know, I'm supposed to start my hockey the next 2 3 weeks for I'm doing a hockey camp, but yeah, no, it was like Drouin. Icing, offside, and high stick. Next game, Monday night, boys. 7 o'clock. The Edmonton Oilers with Connor McDavid, Leon Tressel are back in the house for 3 games next week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, 7 o'clock. Wednesday, 7:30, and Friday, 7 o'clock. Cook enemy behind the net. Perry with Armia. Two minutes to go. 120 seconds. Cook enemy. Cook enemy. Gallagher. Verdenen. Tatar. Kulak. Gallagher lose the puck. Back to Hughes. Hughes to Mars. One 80 seconds to go. I know. I think if we go to OT, I think we shut down the live stream. We go home. We going to see you tomorrow Monday night. That's it. Duoy. Suzuki. Vancouver. Petrie. Kulak. Petrie. Duoy. Anderson. 57.1 to go. Save percentage of carry price right now, I think, is 0.800. Ouch. Almost Daniel score, buddy. Schmidt. Vancouver don't want to go. They don't want to score. They want to go in OT. They want 1 point. That's it. After that, they know. That's it. The game is over. Here we go. Let's do it again. Who do you believe is going to score? If it's Montreal, Jeff Petrie. If it's Vancouver, it's going to be Bo Horvat. They are my my player for tonight. TV commercial here. I don't know where you at, but TV commercial. It's always the same anyway. NHL tonight. The good news is Calgary lost, I believe. 2-0, 1 minute to go. Miller. Oglander. Oh, I like that one. Good pick there. Wow. It's not Dano. Pedrico Kenemi Drouin. And Kokanemi win the face-off. Here we go. Erickson, yeah, we forgot him. Carey Price is going to score. We did not see Suzuki, right? One 35. 1 minute. Wow. Jonathan Drouin. I know, right? Shootout. Now, we passed from 0-6 to 0-3. We have 50 more chance to win now. Oh, yeah. Now, and 9 shot on the net. We have only one goal this year. I believe it was Nick Suzuki. Shootout. Here we go. First one, Corey Perry. We miss Kovacic. Corey Perry. We forgot the grandpa. Bezer. Wow. Drouin. Not look good here. Miller, shoot. Yep, he did. Why? Stop by the blocker. Carey Price, stop. 1-1 after 2. Is it Suzuki? Who's coming? Big save. Suzuki, I called it. Nope. Save. Bo Orvat. I said to you guys he would score the goal winner. I forgot to say it was on shootout. Save! We now going to fourth attempts. Jesperi Kokanimi. Missed it again on the back ends. Tab. Adam Godet. Big save, Carey Price. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, last minute. Oh. Paul Biron. Monsieur Biron, c'est Paul. C'est Paul. Holby save again. We need Kovalchuk. Kovalchuk. Jimmy Vesey. Big save, Carey Price on the glove. Number 6, Thomas Tatar. Enemy! Thomas Tatar. Yo, do you like my Tatar? Enemy! In a game! Thomas Tatar will win an OT. That's it. That's out. 5-4. That's it. Thomas Tatar. This is a big game, boys. This, we need that one over there. Tatar Souls. I love it. Guys, it was an amazing, great night. A lot of excitement here. Three-star tonight, Gallagher, Dano, and of course, with 1 goal and 1 assist, and the goal winner, Thomas Tada! Finally, after 9, we got the W and shutout 1-3 this year and 0-6 on OT. But this, boys, is a big game. First, because they win 2 points, push back Vancouver. Now we have 4 points in front of them with 4 games in hands against Vancouver. Now we have 4 points in front of Calgary. They lost tonight against Toronto. So we are getting there. Big weeks next week, boys. It's Edmonton is going to be hard. And hopefully Mike Smith, you have a headache all week. So we're going to have a couple of problems with them over there. But overall, we're going to go through one more time. Columbus win and shootout against Carolina. Tim, the Panthers. Columbus beat Carolina and shootout. That's a big W there for Columbus. It's good for the Panthers to see Carolina get only 1 point, 2 point the last two games. Toronto win 2-0 against Calgary. Islanders destroy again Philadelphia 6-1. Rangers beat Washington 3-1. Amazing. That stopped the snap the Washington, I believe, 6 game, 7 game. Arizona winning after 2-4-0. And the boys, I forgot that one here. We cannot leave the live stream with this number on the board. We need to get number 5 there. The Jacket won the last 2 games in Carolina. That's good. So tomorrow, big game. Florida play and Tampa Bay for the first place and the neutral for the Central Division. You're welcome, yo. Have a great night. I will see you Monday night. And you have a chance to watching, subscribe to YouTube channel and also Facebook page, and also follow the video. Comments always welcome. And the beauty of this, we have a great time with 3-4 people tonight. Better if we have 6, 7, 8 more. Key is invite your friend to join us and talking more about what we love is about hockey. Anything else, yo? NHL and Canada before we close and shut down. Thank you so much, yo. Appreciate that again. You're welcome, NHL. If you need help, if you need anything, please DM me if you want to. And that'll be great. And if you have anything, Tim, thanks again. Appreciate a lot, buddy. And I will be there tomorrow watching the game. I have to leave. Tomorrow night I ref, but I will watch the Panthers before I go. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate a lot. And again, a big game for the Montreal Canadiens, 5-4. And we're going to appreciate that one for sure. So good night, everybody. And like I like to do at the end of each video we do, remember, whatever who you are hockey fans. You have greatness inside of you. This is Cole Franchise directly for the Hockey Nation live show. Look forward to see you during the next game, Montreal Canadiens, Monday night at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Again, the Edmonton Oilers. Have a great night, everybody. Bonne soirée, mes amis. On se revoit à la prochaine partie. Bonsoir.